The beast is going to get taken down. The beast is about to be eliminated. Let's eliminate the beast. Look at this. Okay. Oh, shit! Hey, what's going on, guys and girls? Phoenix here, and welcome to episode number 5 of my Surrounded Season 5 Permadeath Let's Play series. So, today we are at the trader. Today's plan is we are going to go around and kill some zombie bosses. I want to see what we can get out of them. So I've done some organization back at the base. I've got some things to sell, so we're just going to hold down left control and left click, and that will sell all them. We check our wallet. We've got almost 3,400. Now there is a metal crate for sale from the black market trader, so I'm just going to grab the one just for now, and we'll see what we get. Ooh! Okay, well, we have a backup rifle of some description. It does come with a mag. I can't put that. That's already got a silencer on it. I can put the hunting scope on it, though. Ooh, okay, hang on. We might... I don't like getting them like that, though. I feel like that's almost cheating. I don't like getting them like that. I think I'd rather just sell it. We're going to hold on to it for a moment, and we'll decide what to do with it. If you guys and girls think I should sell it, let me know in the comments. I'll just hold it, and then we'll decide later. But I've sold a few things just to clear out the inventory a bit. I have deforested a hell of a lot of the base. So, as I will show an image right now, and right now, of what it looks like between the two. Is both very different. I also wanted to talk about my weekend. So I had my baby's gender reveal, which was super awesome, and thank you for all the congrats in the comments from last episode. I truly do appreciate it. And for everybody who wants to know, we are having a little girl. So I'm pretty excited. We both kind of thought it was going to be a boy, and the hints from the ultrasound text led us to believe that, and then it was not the case. So, definitely interesting that that was not the case. Ooh, 2 more cars we could take back with us as well. Tempting. So, we've got all these guys. Now, what we can do is I probably want to make sure we walk within range. Oh, we've gotten one coming over to us. Let's just get rid of him real quick. Come on. I have my stamina turned off for screenshots. I just realized, so I just turned it back on. Alright. What do we got? We've got a few here. I think we could honestly noisemaker them. If we do this correctly and we get them all centered on the noisemaker, I think we'll be pretty good. Oh, that was close. Okay. Sorry, my partner came in here. She was looking for a towel. Alright. If we do this, and we do this, this nade has to be almost perfect. Oh, it's a little bit off. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Hey, 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 hey. Who said you guys could show up to the party? Oh, shit. Yeah. Get away. Okay. We're alright. We're alright. Little bit sketchy. Didn't expect them to come from around the side of the fence. Honestly, was not ready for that. It all worked out though. So I saw Surrounded also hit a brand new peak, which is insane. 10k peak. And it's only going to get better from here. Like there's only going to be more added to the game. So the fact that it's hitting new peaks right now. Pole Dart Mole Cop. Alright, he's dead. Now we just gotta get this guy. We'll use the hunting rifle on him. Come on. Alright. Come on, load the ammo up. Anytime you want. Okay, wait, if you scope in, it stops reloading. I should have known that. What am I doing? About 300-ish. I know I could turn on damage numbers, but it's also just more stuff on the screen then. I like to keep it as clean as possible, if we can. Something we haven't even found. We haven't even found a compass yet, which surprises me. Have not seen a damn compass at all. Alright, what are we going to get from the zombie boss? Ooh, we got some meds. Okay. We got a repair kit. Nothing too crazy. We got some food. We got a Lecky suppressor, which could go... Could be good. We're going to rip that. We're going to take the cash. The 5.56 mag's just going to end up getting sold. The Colonel's Revenge suppressor's nice. And we got some credits. Overall, okay. Nothing amazing. I mean, we could take these just... they're only worth $20. They take up a hell of a lot of inventory space for being only worth $20. So I know some people said, what about selling cooked fish as well? Now, I do actually have cooked fish in here. So 8 cooked fish is about $240. So I did some fishing off camera just to check it out, just to see what the value would be. It was $80 uncooked and it's $240 cooked. And they're just small fish. I imagine if you can try and get the big fish, they're worth a hell of a lot more. But I did not manage to catch any. I caught 8 small fish in a row and went, okay. And kind of just accepted that that was where it was going to be. Alright, there's definitely a few people left in here. I can hear them scoping around, making noises. Okay. Right, you're probably up top. Yep. Oh god, you gotta really watch out with your stamina, Luke. Luckily he swung above my head because of the stairs. Oh, stratosphere. Oh. So there's also the helis, which we're also going to check out as well during this episode. Bosses and the helis, I think, are our best bet. That's so freaking satisfying. Yeah, I think that would be the best bet. Okay. I don't want to mess around with these guys. I want to make sure... you know what? We should loot it early on for the electronic parts, probably. The phones. We could do that. If you want to know how I did that, I just jumped and pushed control, so I did jump crouch. So I did scrap a bunch of the cans. I only had like 8 of those metal cans or whatever, so we got 8 scrap metal out of it. I've got about 150 scrap metal at the base, but... wood-wise, I've got 3/4... Oh, we got the Wanderer pants to match the top. Cowboy hat. Cool. Alright. Yeah, we got the... I got half an ambulance full of wood. Just that I've gone and farmed for around the base. So when I head back to the base, I'll quickly do that in a moment, just to show you guys and girls how much I actually got as well in person, because I think it's just really ridiculous how much I ended up with. So what we can do is we can use a lot of this just to rip. Can't rip the hats though. Another hunting vest. No, I don't need it. I can't rip it either. I can take the sunnies. Black gloves I can rip. You can't rip the trainers or the shoes. Orange puffy coat. Blue heavy jeans. Cargo pants. I've already got a pair. Blue gloves. Trapper hat. Orange puffy coat. I think I'm just going to rip it. I was debating whether I wanted to keep it just for fashion. But I don't think we need it for fashion. To be honest. I think we're okay. But if you guys and girls are enjoying the episode thus far, be sure to hit the like button and the subscribe button. At the time of this recording, we are almost at 26k, which is pretty damn cool, honestly. We are growing so fast, we might end up getting 10,000 subs total by the end of the year, like in 1 year's worth of, you know what I mean. Because I think we started the year at about 17k maybe, and we're almost close to having 10,000 subs in the 1 year, which is mind-boggling to me considering how long it took me to get to where I was at. And I thank you guys and girls for the support as well. I really want to get into doing some streams, and that is just the times that would be best for most people to view the streams. I think is going to be very hard because it's early morning-ish when a lot of people are watching my channel, and it's probably the best time to stream. And for me, during those early morning times is when I would be, you know, taking my kids to school or whatever it might be. So that makes it very hard. Makes it very, very difficult. I'm worried about missing places, but I know I'm definitely probably going to miss places up here. I'm more worried about missing, like, decent containers. Maybe ones like this. The camera could be good for junk. Just gonna smoke. Straight through the gas mask. Who cares? Rebel. Don't give a fuck. Right. Awesome. Got some more fishing skill XP. I'll take it. So I guess I can put some of the junk there. The lockpick should be going down in there. We got a safe. People would have freaked out if I missed that. So there was some room that I missed in the gun shop as well that apparently is really good. It's a locked room. So I did hear about that. I will make sure when I go there, I'll try to remember next time. I can't remember every single POI in existence. That's just the reality. And the layouts of all of them. I really probably should with the amount I play. I should really know them. But it's more the main POIs like your oil rigs, your Bravo bunker, all that I know more than anything else. Let's see what we get today. A really, really, really good katana comparatively to what we have, actually. But not what we wanted. But hey, P90 mag. It means I can use my P90 back at the base now. That's pretty good. Small red dot. That can go straight on the G18. Alright, not a bad little crate, actually. Had a couple things that we wanted for diff to finish off. Some stuff, like the P90 mag, so now I can actually use them P90. Red dot for the G18. Wasn't all bad, was pretty good. Okay, let's see what the trash bag holds. And wooden window barricade. I'll take. Wooden window barricade. Some rice. I shall consume some. Motherfucker. Okay. Was that another book? Another goddamn fishing, but where the hell did that even go? Probably in here. No. Where the hell did that even go? I don't even know. Oh, I was meant to sell that police ride armor as well. I forgot to sell that actually. I don't even know where that went. I'm going to take another table. It's going to be stacked somewhere in my inventory. There must be a book somewhere. Rip that, rip that. We're getting a little decent amount of junk stuff from this place, more than anything else probably. The katana's a really good find though. Like 46, 24, like it's the max damage it can be for a start, which is just ridiculous that we got that. Okay, we're getting a lot of cloth though, which is also a really good thing. We're going to have bandages for days, no issue. This place honestly wouldn't be a bad place to loot, like, if you could loot it early on, just to get clothing for a bunch of bandages, could be really good. Could be really, really, really good. Because we've probably gotten like 40 cloth just ripping those clothes at this point, I'd say. It'd have to be up there. What do we got back here? Alright, generator. That's a small one back for the base. That's good. Brown heavy jeans, we'll take that. tool cabinet. Do I need another tool cabinet, really? I have one, and we didn't even really fill the one the whole last season. We could have. I definitely could have just had more junk and filled it up, but overall, I didn't use it often enough to end up filling it up, so I don't know whether it's worth it or not. I don't need the plastic bottles. I've got plenty of drink bottles. I'll take food. If there's food in here, I'll take it, or a small toolbox, I guess I could take. Probably sell it, that one. I don't know whether we need 3 small toolboxes. I'd love a large one. That would be cool. That would be really good to find a large toolbox. We need to move on to the next boss. I did want to duck back to the base to show you guys and girls what I'm talking about in terms of all the trees that I have harvested. With so many trees. I spent like an hour hitting trees. The car out here that I can check that I wanted to check. Ooh, sneaking skill, yes. I will take an extra 500 XP in that. Yes, yes, I will. Yes, I will. I'm sure there's going to be stuff I'm going to miss that's out in the parking lot, or stuff that I missed in there. I think I got a lot of the main things, though. I got the abandoned crate, and we killed the boss, and all that kind of stuff was the most important things. So we can take that marker off the map now. So we have done Pacific Rim Mall. Now we could take this with us as well. I think that would be pretty cool. Let's just add that. Bring this one up. I don't know whether this is a good idea having the golf cart in the middle, but hey. I can't. Hang on. Hang on. Okay, hang on. I do have to do that at the back. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Move that back slightly. Move this one out of the way for 2 seconds. It's ran out of fuel, that one. That's okay, though. We can line these other 2 up. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I mean, I guess I could just refuel it. I probably have enough fuel. Where's the refueling button? Where the hell do you refuel this damn thing? There? No. I mean, I guess we can just park it in front of it. And just hitch it on. Let's just do that. Let's just park them in front, hitch it on. Ooh, that's a little close. Might freak out a little bit if we're too close. Let's make sure it's got a tiny bit of space. Okay, beautiful. Let's go back to base with our little road train of cars that we've collected now. We're actually slowly adding up to a decent amount of cars at this point. We really got a good collection going of cars. We've got an ambulance, we've got a SWAT van, we've got the utility truck, we've got these 2 guys as well. If we can get a buggy, then we've got a lot of the main big vehicles covered. So, can't wait. I want to see a police car added to the game. That's one of the things I really want. Like the SWAT van, yes, is a police car, but I want one with sirens that work. Things like that would be awesome. I'm going to quickly stop here. We'll also sell that body armor before I forget. I'll just duck past and come in here and sell that riot police armor. I might just also sell that. Might sell that. Keep those. Sell this one. Right. Cool. What have you got? He always seems to have M2010 for sale. I don't know why, but that seems to be more or less the only weapon this guy in this wandering trader in this base sells. It's a bit strange, but nonetheless. Let's head back over to the base, and then we shall go probably... We could get Whitewood, the boss will be respawned over there, we can quickly pick him off, and then we could just do down here... and see what bosses we can get. Like I said, I'm just going to try and pick at the zombie bosses today, mostly. We might not always go into the town and get the abandoned loot crate every time. Oh, crap. Oh, no. Come on. Alright. The car's going to take... Those back cars are going to take a lot of hits then. I went to the... I was going to go to the wrong side of the river. That's why I was like, oh, no. Okay, let's head back up to the base. As you can see, it looks pretty deforested from here. Even. You can see there's just no trees really around the base at all. So, upon respawn, like upon reloading the game, all those trees will respawn, but I haven't reloaded the game since I hit all those trees down. And you can see that there's quite a lot of a blank area over here where I've absolutely carved out my way in the wilderness. Unfortunately, upon reload, all these guys will pop back, but for now, it's pretty cool how it's just all open like this. Yeah, right. There you can see. Got a nice conga line of cars. Let's do that. Let's do that. Make sure they're all detached. Good, good. We can interact with this. We have... I'm going to put that away. Not sure what we're going to do with it yet. I'm going to put that one away. I can't. I really don't like that the katanas, for some reason, don't go in the weapon containers, the gun lockers. I know it's a gun locker, but come on. Oh, why did I just do that? I just went to go I'm just randomly climbing on the stairs, even though I'm sprinting up them. I'm just randomly climbing them. That's a bit strange. No, I don't want to do that. Oh, where the frick am I going to put this stupid katana in here? So, as you can see, I've got a bunch of attachments in here. Put away. So, I didn't have to worry about them. And they're going to stay all neat and clean. And people were telling me off for not having all that stuff done. I'm like, why don't you organize your stuff better? Well, normally I do a lot of the organization off camera. That's why. It's not that I don't do it. It's that you don't see it because I do it off camera. Because it's very boring to watch me do this stuff. In reality, is it not? Okay, cool. Also wanted to show you guys and girls this. If we open the storage here. Here is all the wood that I've collected. So the plan is obviously... we need to be able to build up more of this base. We just don't have enough room to store things if we want to make this our base. So I needed a bunch of wood, so I've gone and collected a bunch of wood. And we also just need wood for lots of things. So I decided to just go completely crazy and do it all. Alright, let's go back to killing some zombie bosses now. Why? Why is this like my world is just always rain? I don't understand why this game always has to have it frickin' raining. Okay, there's a crashed Apache over here, a crashed military heli. Ah! I don't want it to go have a look at. I really need to stop looking at the map while I'm driving. Yeah, it's over here in the swamp area. There should just be some basic... oh, well, there'll be some decently mean zombies there, but we should be able to shoot them from some range, and it shouldn't be too much issue then for us to do that. Okay, what do we got? We got a few around. Doesn't look like anybody's super bad. Looks like we should just be able to, if we're careful, kind of take these zombies out pretty easily. Oh, almost messed it up. This isn't even the ones that are near the heli. These are just ones on the road. Gotta be careful. Gotta watch my stamina a lot more. Come on. Alright, perfect. Just take them out quietly. It's more if there's any exploding ones, which it looks like there's one at the back there that can pop. Right there. But I can't hit them from here. Because why would I be able to? There we go. I'm going to make them pop on purpose. It'll draw all the others towards them. And then I'll get a view at how many's left. Just the 3 it looks like. That's fine. If I can shoot them and stop missing them. Thank you. Wasting ammo. I made the weather nice for a little bit. Just because I'm sick of the rain. But I guess I'm not allowed to have that. We got a windstorm at least instead now. Or is that snow? No, it's a storm. Alright, what do we got in these military crates? Let's see. Ooh, big heavy body armor. Level 1 card. And gas cans. Heavy scope. Very good. Put the heavy scope on that bad boy. That AK is not that crash hot. Put the black military gloves on. I'll take the vert grip. I don't know. I guess I'll take that to sell for now. I'm not super fussed. Okay, it came and it went away pretty quick. Can I get to this? Holy crap. Please, can I search this emergency drop? Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Nothing? Oh. Ooh, that's pretty bloody good org right there. That's like a ridiculously good org. Let's see if I can get it all kitted out. Yeah. I love me an org. It is the Australian military weapon of choice. And that is cool to me. So I love the fact that this is in the game. Unfortunately, there's no legendary or rare variant. Like I would love there to be. But that's just me being greedy because I'm an Australian and I want to see our, I guess, the national rifle we use have a legendary variant. But I've used an AUG plenty of times in many a game just because of the fact that we use it as the Australian military rifle. No other reason other than that. Okay, well that crashed military helicopter's been searched. There's another one on the beach just down there. But there's this one up near the lab, which is a military Apache. Which could be pretty interesting. Also, I did actually, you know what? I did want to mention, last episode someone said to me, if you have a sledgehammer in your hands when you go and scrap a car, you actually get more metal. Now, I feel like that it's just pure RNG anyway, and it's just people didn't do enough tracking of it. Like they happen to have a sledgehammer in their hands one time, and they got a ton of metal, and they thought, oh my god, but really it was just all RNG. But I guess we could check the theory. Like it'd have to be absurdly obvious for me to believe it. So apparently having it in your hand while getting it gives you more metal. So, I don't know whether we have any metal in our inventory at all. We do. We have a full stack of 50. So, this should start a new stack. In theory, this should start a whole new stack. So, with that said, with it starting a whole new stack, then should be a lot. 16. No. I don't think it makes any difference. I've had 16 without a sledgehammer in my hands. I don't think it makes any difference. I think it's just pure RNG on that. So, question answered, in my opinion. That is just a definite answer on that. There's no question in my mind whether that's accurate, because I've gotten 25 off a car before with it just being random, so I'm not going to say that is the reason for that. I just don't see it. Okay. And we go over to Whitewood. We're going to pick at the boss, probably from a distance. Because he's usually, yeah, he's down here, usually. So we can kind of pick at him from here. We don't have to really go up to him. I'll hold down shift and we'll get that shots firing a bit faster. Come on. Get your reload on. He's moving around. Not so smart, manager, are ya? Not so smart, manager. How smart of a manager are you? You ready to battle? Are you ready to rumble in the jungle? Why does my screen look tilted? Ah! Oh, he's gonna get it. He's gonna get it. Yeah, he got it. He got it good. Smart manager, not so smart manager. Another weapons case. Some ammo. A very small amount of money. And a Guardian ACOG. Nothing really spectacular from that guy, huh? Let's quickly get this gas. And I fixed it, by the way. I accidentally hit a button earlier in the debug menu that spawned a camera. And when you do that, if you don't have it level when you kick yourself out of it, you'll end up being all askew. I didn't realise until I went to go fight that guy how askew we were. What town... What's another boss we could probably pick at? West Grove we could. West Grove, we haven't defeated the boss over there. We could honestly probably go over there and try and get him. But there's not many towns near there. I kind of want to go where we can hit up a couple if we could, but I guess they're a bit few and far between, so we're just going to have to go make our way over there to West Grove. That's fine. We can do that. Make our way over to West Grove. It's just a bit hilly over the direction over there. That's okay. Get up there, kill a boss or two. So we could do West Grove's one, and then we could even try and get the one at the port. There's so many zombies at the port. Yeah, it's probably not worth trying to sneakily get the boss there. We could goat the one out of the military encampment up the top too. Actually, that military camp I don't believe requires any key cards at all, so it might be worth having a look at. Even, because I wanted to go to Bravo, which we needed some level 2 cards, but I was questioning if I needed a level 3, so I was a bit worried to go there yet. I wasn't sure. Alright, we got a lot of the zombies. Well, the West Grove boss is... Is he not just the train station boyo? And there's another Jeep or whatever there. Yeah, I think our big boy's somewhere near the train station. Let me just peel my way around the township for a sec and scope it. Oh no, I see him. I see him. This could attract a hell of a lot of attention. So I think we should noisemaker our way. Oh, okay, well, we've attracted a few to our location just by proxy anyway. We messed them up and sent them to the Shadow Realm. So it's fine. Hey, they are flooding in. Look at them all. Look at them all. Still more coming in. I'm trying to wait till they mostly all get there, as many of them as I can. I'm going to throw the nade about there. And I think that should be pretty good. Yeah, I think that's... Oh, it's pretty bloody good. It wasn't perfect, but it was not bad. I'm just going to tap these guys. Get rid of them. As many of them as I can. I did craft some 5.56 ammo. That's why I have so much as well. I crafted 200 of it. Try and get the crawlers at his feet. They're being blocked by other bodies or something. But I can't shoot them. It's a bit annoying. Alright, come on the western monster. You're gonna get your shit licked. Boom. Bang. Kaplooey. Kaplowy. Where are you running? Don't you walk away from me. Are you running towards me? Bang! Dead. Dead as a dick. Alright, a lot of crawlers around. Oh, I think some of these guys looked alive and they weren't. And I was shooting at dead bodies. Damn it! Hit that guy. Okay, the only downside to what we did, obviously, is trying to loot all these is just hell. So you pretty much are just going to spam click around and that as best you can until you see some stuff that you want. Now, you could obviously individually loot all these people and that and get really specific about it. But if you do that too much, you'll probably send yourself slowly insane. So I'm just going to randomly click through and see what we get. Like, sometimes you can get some grenades. Not so much probably off these guys as much as, like, ones from, say, a military area, but you can get some off these guys. Okay. What has the boss got for me? The Western Monster has got a gun I don't want. Although I could sell it, I guess. He's got, whoa, an AK-15 that's got max damage, but really shit crit hit multiplier. That's unfortunate. 5.56 drum mag. I guess I'll take another one. And a tan military helmet, which is equal to mine, so I don't need it. High-powered flashlight. The M9's worth a little bit just for the smallness of it, I guess. I wonder if I could randomly find the M9 that I saw in here amongst all. Oh, pretty good. I'm pretty impressive, not gonna lie to you. I don't know how I managed to do that. I roughly remembered the area, but that was it. Who have I attracted? Hopefully nobody. Hopefully most of the people who are in this zone are already dead because we threw what we threw. M9, boom, boom. How to be light-footed for dummies. Rip that, grab that. I'm going to try and just quickly check this police station as quick as I possibly can. I know we probably attracted the attention of somebody. And he walked in the door and he got dropped like a sack of shit. That's what happened. Didn't even stand a chance. Okay, we're just going to do this. Come on, come on. Now, if you need to know how to do that, you hold down shift. Ooh, police pants. That. We've already got a pair of those. Now, this is good. But the armor protection is a lot better than what we've got, but still not great, unfortunately. I'm going to just quickly organize this stuff then. Alright, I got it all organized. Somewhat. It's not perfect, but it's at least organized. We've got the plate carrier on now. So we're going to have a hell of a lot more armor protection. We do lose a lot of space, comparatively. 2010 magazine. See, I think people will debate with the M2010 that I got earlier that I technically paid for it by buying the crate, yes. But, I don't know. You guys and girls, let me know your thoughts in the comments about that. I would be curious to know. And if I really don't get any replies, I guess I'll probably use it. I don't know. I'm not going to worry about grabbing the cameras. I don't even know why I bother dismantling them and that. They're not worth that much. We're going to end up getting enough stuff in that as it is. Random tools is probably some of the better stuff, and you can't get that from dismantling really anything. You just get that randomly. I'm making a freaking lot of noise, dude. I'm really just every time just procking it. every time. I don't know whether that sledgehammer is better or worse than the one we have. I honestly don't know what the one we have in the truck is like. Alright, just one more place. Okay, I think we're going to go up to that military encampment real quick and probably kill the boss and loot there. Because then we'll at least have gotten 3 or 4 bosses killed like I thought I would get. I thought I'd actually get probably more, but I've spent more time looting around the areas that we found them in than what I was going to. I was kind of just going to drive up, kill the boss, ditch. But I've spent a bit more time looking around in those areas than what I was planning on doing. So with that said, we've got to go up here. Now a lot of people ask me about traders up along this road. Now there's 2 possible spawns for a trader. You can have the trader spawn here along this road for you. Or they can spawn, I believe it's along this road or this road, down here. It's going to be one of the 2. What the frick was that noise? Was that the parked truck making that noise? So it's usually whatever the scavenger safe zone marked on your map is the one you want. It will be marked on your map once you have a GPS. It's just trying to find it before then can be a bit bad. But this one up here, I believe... Oh. So they're going to sort these zombies out real quick. I've got to be careful to try and not hit our own people. Okay? So this is the place you're looking for. You're looking for the scavenger safe zone. Black market trader, he can sell crates. If you go over here, this supplies trader, normal. But this guy, the settlement officer, will sell you a laptop for 2,500 apiece. Pretty much a guaranteed legendary weapon of some description. Or a horde beacon, which will give you legendary weapons. So, this place is elite. Scavenger safe zone is definitely a place you want to try and visit. If you can. Let's just make sure we don't run anybody over. We'll make our way over this direction. Yeah, let's take the road. Let's go take the road, actually. We'll go around the back of this place, but we'll go take the road. Okay, we're at least on the road now. Making our way there. It's not too far up this road, the place. Just got to kind of watch out. There can be coyotes or bandits along the road as well, so you want to be aware. Now, we're going to noisemaker and probably bang them with a grenade. Want to kind of make sure... There's many, oh my god, of them are spawning, but you've got to be careful because there is mines, is what I was about to say. There is mines. Oh shit. Oh shit. He pulled a fast one on me. Did you see? He kind of looped around. Tried to pull a fast one on me, that cheeky bastard. Very cheeky. Alright, now when this makes a clang, will they come over to me or are we going to be okay? We're going to be okay. See, I got 20 out of that. No sledgehammer in my hand. Just saying. So, sledgehammer don't mean shit. Just random fact. Alright, well, we're going to do this. I want to do this. I do want to sleep. How close is it to night time? Double tap J if you want to know how to pull up the stopwatch. Just double tap the J key. So, I do have a sleeping bag for this purpose to cut through the night time. We just need to wait for it to be dark enough for me to do that. It needs to be after 7:30. The time will start going faster as it hits 7 o'clock. It just does, unless you've got your time set to 60-minute days, 60-minute nights. The time will just go slightly faster. It's not going to be a lot, but all we got to do is wait for 7:30. 7:30 rolls around and now we can sleep till the morning. And now we can actually see. Oh, it was a blood moon. Wow. Thank God. I don't even know what that means. Z's never really elaborated on what that is. Let's just make sure we're hiding behind a tree because we're going to attract all the zombies from over there as well. And over there. Hopefully none from behind me. I don't think there's anything too close spawn-wise. I don't think too many of them spawn out in here that would flood over the hill at me. That's at least a positive. Alright, Let's get that. Let's get our grenade out again. Hopefully that's a pretty good grenade. Went a little far. Went a little far. And they're going after somebody who hit a mine now. Okay, I got most of them with that secondary grenade. Luckily. The beast! The beast is going to get taken down. The beast is about to be eliminated. Let's eliminate the beast. Look at this. Okay. That's probably a massive waste of ammo. I, couldn't help myself. Oh, shit! Oh, no, 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 no. Put the gun away, put the gun away, put the gun away. Jump in your car, jump in your car, jump in your car. Okay. Okay. You really gotta pay attention. You really gotta pay attention. Holy crap. Can I load this mag up? Thank you very much. Let's just... Yeah? After you wanted to embarrass me, we're gonna show you. We're gonna show you. Yeah! No chance you stood. I don't know why it sounded like Yoda when I said it. No chance you stood, yes. Not bad. Nothing special, though. Honestly, the Lecky scope is pretty good. The attachments-wise, we're getting fine attachments. We're just not getting any, weapon. We don't have the weapon to put the attachments on. Without the weapon to put the attachments on, they're useless. Watch out for the mines. That could end your permadeath playthrough. That's the biggest risk of areas like this is mines. Honestly, they will end your playthrough pretty quick, and because they're kind of blend in, pretty hard to spot. So you pretty much have to hope that if you're in an area where you've killed zombies, that there's not going to be any more. Otherwise, you're going to be in a bit of shit. Also, I probably should quickly head over to the truck. Oh, did I leave the truck over here? God damn it. Alright. Got the car. I put some of the stuff that we had away. That's why I wanted the car over here, because I wanted to shove the sledgehammer and everything away and all that kind of stuff. And let's check a few of these. I don't really want to go over there, because I'm a little bit paranoid there's going to be mines over there. And there's probably still going to be zombies over here from that far side that didn't get picked up on or hadn't spawned in. Yeah, you can see them. They're spawning in over there now. They hadn't spawned in because they didn't go close enough to the area to get them to spawn in. So the noisemaker didn't actually get to them. Only $50 for that as well. It's not even worth taking to sell, really. First aid skill. Read both those books. That's just no-brainer. Duh. What do we got in here? Pick the container. Pick the container. If yours gets stuck, just flick your mouse really hard. This game really, really wants to give me katanas. It's all it wants to give me. No gun, just katanas. I do have my weapons, like my legendary weapons, set to insanely rare. But it seems like katanas don't count in that. I guess, I don't know. Because I'm getting a hell of a lot of them, that's for sure. There's no doubt about that. We are getting a lot of them. Just gonna eat those too. Quickly. Get ourselves some energy. Right. What do we got now? Firearms locker. An SVD. A 4x scope. I'm not even taking the SVD. I think legendaries are going to be very few and far between the way it's feeling at the moment. Not necessarily a bad thing. Like I said, this is I think what people wanted was a bit of a slower progression, and that is what we're going to get. We're going to get slower progression for sure. I think we found a way better AK-15 than that, so I'm not even going to take that. I don't even want to break it down, disassemble it for parts. Small red dot, I'll take another one, because I think we're going to need another one for, say, a vector or whatever. There's probably zombies back over here that we're going to attract when we start popping some of these ones. I reckon. Whoop, safe. Hopefully I didn't miss one in the other building, but I'm sure I'll be told about it if I did. Whoop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep. Now, if you want to know about doing that, you just need to just tap W. Just tap W, and the chances of you breaking a lockpick are pretty slim. I don't break lockpicks really ever. At all. Just doesn't happen. Like maybe once every few episodes do I actually break a lockpick. Deagle mag, yeah, I guess we could take a Deagle mag. Medical crate. Could I make any more noise? How many skill points have we got? 5. Ooh, let's get parkour. And then we'll save the others for... Yeah, I would love to get the Harvest Master one. That would have made getting that wood so much better if we could have gotten twice the amount of wood per hit. Right, I'm going to be a bit quieter now because we're at the fence line. Police shirt. Yeah, we're at the fence line. That police shirt is different. That is a white one, right? Or is that just because it's not loaded in properly? Because I kind of like when it's white versus when it's blue. Right, so... It's time to say bye to the Alice bag, I think, at this point, and take that. And that's, for now, going to be our main bag. Our main secondary. I mean, I could put the Alice bag in the car. We could put the Alice bag in the car. So for now, I can backpack and backpack, but I'm not going to store anything in it. I'm just going to put it in the car. As I find another one that I could have put in the car. Do I want another ammo tin? Maybe I'm gonna use it. Maybe not. Maybe good, maybe shit. Hear the zombies. I don't even want to go out there because there's probably mines out on the other side of that wall, and I don't really want to try and find them while it's raining as well. It's gonna make it even harder to see them. Oh yes, level 2 keycard. Right, pants, no. I'm going to rip them. I already have a pair. I can't rip the beret. Sawn-off shotgun's sick, but it's also horrendous. It's terrible. It's really, really bad. I actually really dislike the sawn-off actually using it. Aesthetically, pleasing as hell, though. Yeah, we're going to leave those there. I don't want any more 9mm mags for now. Like the big ones. Let's just try and get this place checked. And get out of here. Oh, is there another... Oh, jeez. Even that one seems better from memory. It's 49 to 51. I think the last one we saw was 46. I just got to check the one we have in the truck. The first one we had to see if it's the best one out of them all or not. Okay. I can't unload that. I guess I probably don't have room for it. Let me just do this. Yeah. It's a lack of room issue. A lot of people and that just go, it's broken. But no, they just don't have the room in their inventory for it to slot in. Rip them. Another easy sale. It's actually not a bad one, really. Take that. Military boots. 2 times aim point scope. Not bad. Oh no. That was terrible damage. That was just really poor damage, that one. I think I got everything. The only thing I didn't get is those bodies over there, and I don't even know whether I want to tempt fate by going over there and trying to get those bodies over there. I don't think that's a wise decision. I think the wise decision is to be happy with what we got. Okay, there's a military Apache just up here. Now, this is usually... Actually, no, this is... Yeah, this is usually where the lab boys are. This is the lab. So, they're going to get attacked by all these zombies. We can try and pick a couple of them off if we can. While they're busy. Right. I don't know if there's any mines leading up to this. I've never ran into any, to be honest, coming up to the lab. I'm honestly not sure, but I don't believe there is. We're honestly going to probably be able to loot here pretty easily. I will kill those guys. Whoa, that's pretty good. Spec Ops helmet I'll take. Yeah. Oh wow, that's very disappointing after getting the Spec Ops helmet to just get 6 rounds of shotgun ammo. Alright, now... The smart thing is to take some of them out. Don't go and put ourselves in the middle of all that, because that would be very stupid. If I could hit my shots, I wouldn't be so annoyed. Okay, the trees bullshit. Bang, bang, bang. Okay, I got most of them taken out. There's only a couple left. We can just hey-ya, hey-ya. They're more worried about hitting these guys apparently. Really? 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 Okay. Cody Lieutenant. Oh, yes. Okay. That's what we needed. We needed that Spec Ops plate carrier. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. I guess we put that in there for now. I wasn't really planning on killing these guys necessarily. I mean, if we came along and it was able to be done, then I probably would, but wasn't really planning on it. But when the zombies just kind of started getting attacked, it just made it all the more easy to just pick at them. I mean, we don't have the means to go into the lab or anything, but 98% protection, which is worse than that, and it's got a high filter usage, so it's disappointing. That's clean water, that's not dirty canteen, even though I could just grab the dirty canteen water and, you know, clean it. It's fine. It must have been one of the ones I shot, because he's way back here. Same as this guy, and that guy over there, I think. Rip that. His bandages looked weird. Looked like their own marker. That's why I was confused. Did we get all of them? I think the last guy, because he walked over there, we already got him. Alright, I think that was pretty damn worth it. We ended up with the Spec Ops plate carrier stuff and that, which is awesome. Now we are actually pretty kitted, honestly. I need a battery for this one, which I can just chuck in there. Sweet. We got night vision now. Everything is coming up Millhouse. Did I not have... What? That mag is loaded. What do you mean? Drop that one for a second. I'm gonna load this. Yeah, it's loaded. Okay. I know it doesn't have the room to unload itself. I'm going to fix that very shortly. 4251. 4951. And it's got the high thing of everything else. Okay. Cool. 4850. got a higher critical hit multiplier, same stamina drain, so that one can also go. Just trying to clear it out a little bit. Right. This thing can go in here now and can get loaded up with things. Just to clear out that space a little bit. There we go. Don't need all that stuff in our inventory, did we? This is taking up way too much room. Shit was everywhere. Now it's not. Alright, well, anyway, guys and girls, I think that is going to be the end of this episode. If you liked it, remember to leave a like. If you want to see more Surroundead in the future, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to ring the bell to be notified whenever I make a new video. Hype the video. Follow me on all my social media links down in the description below, including my TikTok. Go follow me on TikTok, and I hope you all have a lovely day. Alright, peace!